Hey, my name is Kim. Welcome back to my channel. Merry Christmas Eve. So I'm getting some stuff done in preparation for hosting Christmas Eve tomorrow. Today I'm going to be showing you my cheeseball recipe, and I'm also trying a new sausage rolls recipe, so I'll show you that as well. I was gonna just buy sausage rolls, but the ones I usually buy that are cheap were all sold out or not carried anymore. I didn't want to spend a stupid amount of money buying the other brand, so I'm just gonna try and make them. So if you follow my thrifting hauls, you'll know I'm obsessed with these cookbooks. That's the cheese ball I normally make, by the way. Not out of this recipe, but just one that I found online years ago. And I'm also going to be making these sausage rolls. So I'm going to follow this recipe for sausage rolls. Although I do think I'm going to make them a bit smaller to make more than 16, so they're just like little appetizers as opposed to these bigger ones here. This is basically the cheese ball recipe that I follow, except instead of onion flakes, I do chopped fresh onion. But everything else, yeah, this is basically what I do. However, I also add bacon bits. So here, here's the ingredients for the sausage rolls. This needs to thaw at room temperature, but it shouldn't take too long. These will take a bit longer, but I could always pop them in the microwave for a bit just to speed it up. All right, so again, there's the recipe. I've got my ingredients here. Like I said, I'm adding bacon bits, I'm using fresh onion, and instead of cayenne pepper, because I just don't have it, I'm using just black pepper. I do think I'm going to leave the salt out. I really don't think I need salt if I'm adding bacon bits. Oh, and I will have pecans, but that step is later. Cutting onions is no joke. All right, so I've got all the ingredients in here. Oh, except green onion. I'll add that in. I'm gonna mix this up though and show you what it looks like before I roll it into a ball and chill it. All right, so there it is all mixed up. So I'm just gonna roll it into a ball, like wrap a plastic wrap around it and roll it into a ball and let it chill. And then I'll roll it in pecans and show you what it looks like at the end. Okay, so the recipe says to cook the sausages ahead of time, so I'm going to do that in my brazier. I love this thing. I use it as a regular like frying pan because frying pans are too small for me. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. All right, so I removed the casings before I fried them, and now I'm just letting them cool as per the recipe. Hopefully by the time they're cooled, the pastry will be thawed. So I had these in. The recipe said 20 minutes of 400. After 15 minutes, I noticed they were smoking. So I checked and they're burnt black on the bottom. So I'm gonna wait until they cool down and cut the bottoms off, and then I think they'll be okay, but that's super annoying. All right, so I'm gonna go, my cheese ball is chilled. I've got some of my chopped pecans here and some more here. I'm gonna go ahead and roll this in this. gonna wrap that up in saran wrap and put it back in the fridge.